Right, can we get started, please?
We could.
No, Michael, please don't.
You sound like
do
a tadpole.
it.
Stop it, please.
Stop it
When
now.
it jumps into water, innit?
There's a video. No, I'm not doing it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 55 of Don't Believe the Hype podcast. Sorry, Jalan's calling me. Gotta call her back.
Jalan!
Yeah. Okay.
Get off the phone.
Welcome to episode 55 of Don't Believe the Hype podcast, aka DBTH podcast.
The place to be.
We in the cut. I know that's right. We in the cut for another week. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Ready for our intros?
Let's go.
Okay, it's Kesi, aka Case Boogie in the cut. What it do?
It's Mr. Tariba Shamati if you're nasty. You already know what it do.
And it's Mr. MBT, the one and only. Goodness.
Wait, come on. Goodness.
For real.
Yeah. For it. All right, cool. Let's get straight. So, what's going on with you
I
guys?
don't know. He was just clearing his throat on the mic.
I
I had
was
to make sure
puzzled.
that my voice was clear.
Shut it.
And
Can you
yet,
hear that clear sound?
no.
Expensive
Okay,
mics.
it's time for our ever favorite. It's the classic, original super unique super shake. Tables, trainers.
Trainers, tables.
tables.
I remember this week.
Thank you. All right,
I'm
cool.
not sleeping this time.
Okay, pick it up. To those who are listening to us
No,
on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, is that all of the three?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Is there more?
Yeah, well, you know, we're available worldwide, baby.
We'll be
If you're
available
listening,
worldwide,
though,
yeah, for sure.
it will do you well, as always, to check us out on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, man.
You can find us, DBTH Podcast.
Stop playing yourself.
And when you get there, like, comment, and subscribe.
For
You
real.
know the vibes.
You know?
Yup.
But,
Hit that bell.
yup, so that you don't miss a beat. Okay? I know that's right.
Pop like and drop it.
If you are listening, it will do you well to check out our YouTube video where you'll already be able to see the trainers that we have in front of us in a real life. Goodness. All right, cool. So if you are watching, you will be privy to the theme that we have going on today.
There's a trifecta.
Yes, sir.
There's plenty more at home.
I know that's right, man. Jesus. Okay, well, for the first time ever, yeah, we have got a trifecta of
Wait, is this
own.
the
Well, let me
first
get
time?
there, and then you'll know
Yeah,
what the
sorry.
first time is.
Go on, sorry.
Maybe you'll know what the first time is. I
like,
haven't
wait, that
said a
don't
damn
sound right.
thing.
That don't
You
sound
see,
right.
men.
Yo, that-
Anyway,
Yo, that's a
this
raven
is
looking at his
the
head.
first time that it's been an all Michael pair. Tobi?
Ah.
Yeah. So this is the first time
that.
that all trainers here are. It's a solo for Michael today.
Yeah,
Michael's
yeah,
running the show on this one a little
Yep,
bit.
I will.
So do you want to
Okay.
spearhead this one then?
Yes, these are all my trainers.
No, I'll do that. No. All right. To the right of me, we have. This is it's a Converse 70. Do you know what I mean? This is Michael's bag, right? Converse 70s only.
It should be. Shouldn't I not be leading it if it's my bag? Let me take the bag now.
all right,
Got
this
it, get
is
on.
the colour.
So
Oh.
this is the yellow Converse 70s.
Yes.
As you know, Michael Tariba is the fanatic for Converse 70s. Nothing less. Get to know. So let me just give you some background information about the Converse 70s.
Bro, what in the world
So-
are they
You
paying
see,
you?
this is why I wanted to
Let me give you some background information about the Converse 70s. So, before Converse used to snap your ankle. Now, when they were purchased by Nike, Nike used their technology into the Converse trainer to now create the Converse 70 with the softer sole. Hence why we have these beauties right here.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
So, Converse 70s, like Michael mentioned, is definitely the better Converse to be buying.
If you're wearing
only
any,
Converse to be buying,
if you're
really.
wearing any other Converse, the one that looks like a blimp sole, your ankle's finished.
Yeah, any of them that are just the all-stars,
Yeah.
done out.
Yeah,
so
Toes
100%.
after 3 hours,
Yep.
finito.
You even
And-
got time to go to free.
Forget about it. After 90 minutes,
And
Put your foot in there
yeah,
instantly.
full feature film, you're done out.
and the shoe
alright?
looks ugly anyway.
It's not the cutest, but to
Yeah, it's
those
not
that
the
don't
cutest at
have
all.
the eye, you
You wouldn't know
won't
the
see the
difference.
difference.
It's
It's
not.
not
90% of the
that
community.
much of it.
So,
Wow.
I think people know the. I think people.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay. I think
Nope.
people appreciate the 70s.
Nope.
And they
Michael,
most
man.
people don't go out and actively look for the All-Star anymore.
Yeah.
I think generally most stores only have the 70s
Yeah,
anyway.
That's
yeah,
a lie.
yeah.
Go to Converse.
I mean,
Go to
Converse is
office.
different. Come
Listen.
on.
Go to office.
Most-
Go to shoe.
Most places show the 70s
Yeah,
first,
exactly.
but especially where the All-Star version is like 20 odd pound cheaper.
Yeah. Exactly.
So for me, if I can't really see a difference between the two and
We'll
one
just
is
go
20
for
pound
whichever
cheaper,
one's
I'll
there.
just go for the one that's 20 pound cheaper.
Shoe
So-
do not sell 70s.
Don't they?
Nope.
Well, go and contact you.
In any case,
Just have to let you guys know.
see, this is why I like to run this goddamn show. On the left of me, we have it's the same pair.
It's another.
It's another Converse 70. This
Hi.
one is the parchment colorway. They're
Yeah.
all highs. This one is a parchment colorway. Again, classic.
Yes, it is.
Big shout out to Faladay for grabbing these for us.
No, Friday didn't get these ones.
Which one did she get?
She got me the black ones.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yeah, don't worry. As you guys know, I have black, I have parchment, I've got the green, I've got the yellow, I've got the black in the lows and the parchment in the lows, and I've got it in navy as well.
Look, Converse,
how many
just
do
sign
you
him up,
need?
man? Gosh,
I'm telling you, I need a deal. I need a deal.
I need a D. I need a D.
I need a deal.
Okay, all right.
Good work.
Stop drinking. Hey, no, I'm gonna lose.
What are you doing?
Who's swallowing on the mic?
It's
don't
not
know,
me.
you know.
I haven't got a drink.
Massive chum chum. It's a chewing gum. Right. On the pedestal today. Final for final.
Ooh, Offspring raffle. Fours.
Oh, it's the fours,
I
man.
don't care, man.
Come to pass stock level
It's
limited.
a competition. You can.
Oh,
you
get
can read
off
it after.
here, man!
Yeah. There's a deadline. Don't worry about that.
Fucking
Just want to
hell.
see if there is.
So anyway, while
15th
Kesi,
of March. No, on the pedestal today we have. Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to do this to me. On the pedestal today we have the Converse 70s in forest green. It has got a
no,
fancy
it's the
color.
evergreen colorway.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I should have done it. Yeah, look, respect the trainer. It's the evergreen colorway.
Okay. Do you
This
have
is-
anything to say?
This is the best colorway. There was a pair that came out a few years ago by Offspring, and it took a while to get the trainer. But then Converse released it. They heard what I was saying on all the social media sites, and they finally released the evergreen colorway, which is better than the original. I must say,
It's not, but let's continue.
your shoe has not aged
We
well.
digress.
Okay, thanks for that, MBT.
Converse 70s.
Brought to you by MBT.
Yes.
This one has been a real jagaban, by
Mate.
the way. All right, brilliant. Well, thank you for sharing your passion, MBT.
Thank you.
This will be the last time we have a solo. My God.
You started that, now it's done.
Oh,
Maybe you
Never
guys should get
again.
yourself a pair of Converses down.
Oh, here we go.
Gosh.
Anyway.
Ricky, can we round up, please, guys?
Thank you, God. This has been your ever favorite Converse sponsored, apparently, but without a deal. So we're waiting for that.
Trainers, tables. Whatcha? Now, guess what? I was talking. It's back to me again. Anyway, so the news. We come back every single week in regards to what is going on in the community and seeing what's going on outside in the world.
What? Yup.
Wide world. Anyway, so
What? Yup.
the first thing on the news, and many of us have already missed 2 occasions already, is the Offspring hatch. So what Offspring is doing, Offspring is allowing people, if they get there on time, so what you have to do, you have to register to be able to get a trainer for retail.
To get an appointment.
An appointment
yeah.
to get a trainer, your size, not any other size, your size, one trainer from the hatch. Yep,
It's
we
not-
missed
it's
it
not-
twice.
It's not any trainer. It's like
Any
the-
trainer that's
that they have
available.
Any drops that happened over during the whole lockdown situation, essentially.
Nope.
Or is it more than that?
What, you think the
What
LD
about the
Sacai?
waffles?
What?
Right then. So it's
Baby, you can
trainers.
say
It's all the heat that they have in the hatch.
Oh, I
Whatever's
swear.
available in your size, they've got it. So the trainers that they had, see how I took over. The trainers that they had the LD waffles in
Right.
the Daybreak green colorway.
Yes.
They had Travis 6s. They had medium curry dunks. They had University blue ones.
Yeah.
The new Sacai Vaporwaffles in all colorways. Their stuff, man.
Yeah. So for you guys that don't
And
understand, like this,
I was gonna
supposedly the appointment sold out within 10 seconds. The first set,
first set, yeah.
according to Offspring, they sold out in 10 seconds. So it was really, really hard to try and get these shoes. You know, everyone's plan was, was it April 12th? April 12th when we came out of lockdown.
Yeah.
Everyone's idea was to go down to the streets, the Oxford of the streets, and ransack every single store, every single corridor, every single nook and cranny of the streets
Yup.
to buy a shoe. Everyone said, nah, mate. Sorry, mate. You ain't getting that in.
Who's everybody?
Well, everybody other than everyone.
Offspring, anyway, we're not even.
Everybody other
Offspring
than
said on their
everyone.
stories, stop, don't think that you can come. There's nothing
They had a
here.
line.
There are no uncollected
Yeah.
pairs. Everything is gone.
The lie was
They
crazy.
love doing that, man.
Bro, on the first day, everybody got mockers. Everyone got University
crazy.
blue ones. So
Sacai's
I
all
get
that.
it. They have to kind of keep the demand. If they didn't say that, everyone would be at the store. So I understand that. But, it's not nice when you find out that niggas is lying.
Yeah.
How's it?
You niggas
That's
in
it.
trouble.
Yup.
Anyway.
we're gonna aim to get an
No,
appointment.
100%.
though.
Yeah, for sure.
They said they've done enough this week, but
Yeah,
they're lying.
They be lying.
Yeah, they be
They're
like,
lying. Anyway, the next thing on the list, and Tobi made us aware of this, is Gucci x Balenciaga. 2 luxury titans going together. Fusion. Now,
do we know what they're collabing on?
I don't know. Do you?
No. I just saw on an Instagram page saying that Gucci and Balenciaga have a collab coming out. We're not sure exactly what they're bringing out, what the details are. Hopefully, most likely it will just be apparel because I'm not sure how they're going to do a fusion on a pair of shoes.
I wouldn't want to see it.
But yeah, most likely it will be apparel. It should be interesting, you know.
What do you think about the idea? Yeah.
I don't like it.
I feel like we've discussed this a few times recently about brands collabing. And
Yeah, but 2 luxury brands collabing.
I feel like it's not too far away from what's already happening. I mean, I could understand why more brands are doing it because essentially when you've got a situation where everyone pretty much knows about the brand, why not try and create something new by just coming together? It's a new way of innovation, really.
But the thing is that what's been going on is more luxury hits streetwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Balenciaga is to an extent streetwear, but it's the more luxury end of it.
Yeah.
So now when I'm seeing 2 luxury brands come together, this is the first time it's happening.
New. That's what I'm saying. It's
And
new.
I honestly, Gucci, Balenciaga, they're both polar opposites in regards to what
I
they
won't
Why?
say.
in regards to
Not
what
with
they
their new
provide.
collections.
No,
heritage-wise, maybe.
For me, looking at both brands, I think they're both polar opposites. To be honest, in regards to what they deliver.
I
wouldn't say
disagree.
that.
I
Yeah,
think
same.
I think that from a heritage perspective, maybe. But I think with what Alessandro Michele's been doing for Gucci over the last 4 or 5 years, I think is very abstract, very different.
abstract, yeah.
Like we've seen the collabs that they did with Ken Scott and that other artist whose name has left me, Ignacio or something, and all of these super cute. Do you know what I mean? It's very forward thinking. The Ace trainers, the Ride-ons, all of these they're showing a different side of things. So in comparison, to contrast that or to juxtapose, Balenciaga and the stuff that they're doing, the Triple S, the
jacquard suits
yeah,
and all the really odd shapes.
Yeah, I feel I do feel like if they came together, I don't think they're as
think it's gonna
opposite
work.
as you think. I don't know if it will work, but I don't think they're opposites. I do actually kind of feel like they're sisters almost. They are sisters under Kering, which is fine. But as a brand, I think they're both doing kind of the funky stuff. I just don't know what that would
One's
look
the
like
gothic,
together.
one's the gothic sister, and one's the other the what's it called? What's the other sister? I don't know.
I don't know.
Stylish sister. I don't know.
Yeah,
the thing is the lead designer of Vetman went to Balenciaga, right?
Yep.
And a lot of his designs for me is
gothic.
It's not. I wouldn't even call it gothic. I'll call it Gola chic. You had the really lily
Them
bad lily white
Slazenger's-
shoes.
The Slazenger.
It's like
Aurora.
swishy tracksuits, really oversized.
And you're
polo
saying that's
shirts.
similar to Gucci?
I'm not saying it's similar to Gucci, but it's I'm saying that in terms of the design wise, it's just really for me personally odd stuff.
Yeah, very
And
abstract.
Gucci's designs really have been very odd, but it's
No.
yes, it has been odd.
No, it hasn't.
I think
Okay,
it
so you're
has.
telling me you're wearing a Gucci shirt that says fake on it,
But that's
from
not
Gucci
odd
themselves.
though.
That's not
It is-
odd.
It is odd.
That's
and
not
I
odd.
think
What?
that even a lot of the stuff that came from the North Face collaboration. was
Yeah,
quite
it's
odd as
you
well.
wouldn't see this from Gucci.
What?
This is not
Maybe not
standard
the
stuff.
silhouettes. Maybe not the silhouettes, but the actual designs are odd.
What, like having the Gucci print all over the puffer jacket?
No, that's
if
what
anything-
I said.
if
Maybe not
anything,
this.
That's something that Gucci rejected for a very long time. That's a Dapper Dan thing.
Yeah.
But no, what I'm trying to say is that even when you look at those things, and I'm looking at what Gucci's about and looking at the brand, me looking at the brand personally, I don't think that it works. I feel like they're both. I actually feel like they're both polar opposites.
Well, it's for them to prove you wrong, to be honest. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, ain't
All
gonna
of us
happen.
though, because I don't think any of us think it's gonna work. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that actually looks like. But yeah,
Anyway, the next thing on the list is Stockx. Now, we've been hearing this for a while now, but Stockx is valued at 3.8 billion.
crazy.
What do you guys think about that?
It's expensive, very expensive.
Do you think they're worth 3.8 billion?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. The resale
So-
market is billions.
yeah.
So
Yeah?
yeah,
The
for
resale market outside of trainers and stuff, I think is something like 26 billion right now.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm not surprised that valuation for StockX. at
yeah,
that point.
so
Alright.
that doesn't surprise me at all.
So what they're saying with StockX is that the StockX IPO is coming soon. So
Yeah.
you'll be able to invest in StockX.
Yeah,
So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Would you
Yeah.
invest in StockX?
yeah.
I would, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't use it personally, but as someone that likes to buy trains and stuff like that, it makes sense. I'll follow it and then see what happens.
For sure.
Yeah.
I always believe that if you're going to invest in something, it needs to be something that you
That you
like
have an
know.
interest in.
Exactly.
Yeah, or have an interest in. And I think just judging off for the fact that we know for context, for example, Virgil's coming out with the 20, Kanye West is coming out with a documentary, and we know what that would do to the price of certain trainers.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes sense to invest in
the platform that allows people to sell their stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Anyway, we haven't done this for a while, but what I did is I looked at some trainers that are coming out. We haven't spoken about some trainers because the scene has been dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very samey.
crap.
Yep.
So what I did is that I looked at April and May releases. Majority of the trainers are coming out in April.
Okay.
Like April is bombarded with trainers. So what we have is first the Dark Sulfur Dunk Highs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like it's more like a canary yellow.
I think
is it the
looks,
yellow
it's
one?
giving more
Yeah.
mustard vibes, but yeah.
Is it not like this?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
giving
it's
more
that.
mustard vibes.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming out on. I didn't even get the date.
I think it's the
I'll check.
17th.
What's your thoughts on it though?
I love it so
I
much.
like it. I like it not for me personally.
Yeah.
Is that
But I
taken,
know-
is that taken into the fact that you've actually seen a pair of dunks that they're bringing out in hand, and the material's just
16th.
16th. No, but the thing, I get what you're saying, but the colorway can sometimes kind of make you compromise a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with the Syracuse High, obviously a lot of people wanted them. We looked at it in person. We actually saw them in person. They're dead. Compared to the Syracuse Low,
Awful.
It's not the
They're
same.
awful because the interior cloth isn't orange. It's like fluorescent orange.
Oh,
With the Syracuse, it's really not nice.
Yeah,
but
man.
I really like the dark. It's exactly what you guys are saying. I really like the color. I really like the colorway.
yeah.
I like everything about it. But what I have noticed now that I've finally seen the difference between the older dunks that were released and it's got like a more cushioned swoosh
Okay.
in comparison to the new releases. So Syracuse Highs, all of them, to be
Yeah.
fair, all of these new ones,
more flat?
it's all flat. It's just
Okay.
completely flat. And you can tell the reduction in quality a little bit. So I'm just like,
yeah, she likes the puffy now.
I like it. Yeah, I do. Look,
Try SB.
yeah.
you can
It's
see
actually
the
puffy.
quality. Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
puffy
mad.
now.
Okay, cool.
Like
Look.
our dunks side. They
Oh, I see. I
You
see
can
what
see
you're
the
saying.
quality.
she did that on purpose.
No.
Like,
I
she
see
did
what
that.
she's saying.
Yeah, she did. Look at how she's looking at the camera. The dunks that we have, the black and white ones that we have, those are
Just flat.
it's flat.
And you can, I personally feel like you can kind of see, you can see it
With
clearly.
I'm not gonna lie,
But with the
I
black
like-
ones, I'm not mad at them.
I actually
I'm not
kinda
mad
like
at
it.
them.
I like it better than my Kentuckys.
Yeah.
personally.
Oh,
My Kentuckys are like
I
your
like
blue
these.
ones. Yeah,
I think that's where they
I-
stopped.
I like the dunks, but I like these black and white dunks better than the Kentuckys.
I think it
personally.
depends on the
Because of
trainer.
the color?
Not because of the color, the actual shape of the shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's more clean, isn't it?
It's more cleaner. Like the Kentucky is, for me personally, when I think of it now, it's closer to the SB. Like it's a bit more chunky. I don't really like that because I've got a wide foot.
Yeah.
That's
So
fair.
the black pair for me personally, it being a lot more streamlined, slim,
Yeah.
it just works for my foot personally.
No, I
Yeah,
get that.
that's
I get
fair.
that. Anyway, the next trainer on the list, and you guys might need to look for the date for this one, is the Jordan 4 University Blue. Now, I think that trainer is a pack of ass. But as you can hear, someone's wiling up in here because he likes the trainer.
28th.
Yo,
The 28th of April. 21st of April.
21st.
Ooh, Soul Supply, you got to change your
So
timing.
21st
I'm
of
not
April.
Soul Supply.
Oh, sorry, I lied. Sorry, Soul Supply, you did get it right.
Yeah, it's 21st.
Yeah, I saw it on the
21st of
channel.
April, the Jordan 4 University Blues are coming out. Now, what do you think about the trainer?
I love him.
Why?
I
That
just like
train-
him. Plus,
just
But
like
why?
him. I like him.
What is it about them? Because I'm looking
like
at them
it.
now.
you know what's mad? Yeah?
like it.
I've just gone on Google and I saw something that come up, and really and truly, yeah, they look like the Travis Jordan 4s.
Is that why you like them?
No,
they
but the
don't.
thing is,
it's
they-
darker.
They do a
The
little-
Travis-
They do a
the
little,
Yeah.
a little.
They do a
Yeah,
little
but,
bit.
but the thing is, that little is a big difference for me.
For you,
Those
not for me.
those subtle things make a big difference when it comes
Yeah,
to training.
I agree.
If
For
that
you,
if
not
that
for me.
if that does not mean anything to you, you're not a real sneakerhead.
That's a lie.
Wow, one would
That's a
ask.
lie. Come on, relax yourself. I think this shoe itself, personally, I don't know. I just like it. I don't
Yeah.
know what it's about. But I know it's one of those ones where once I get in hand, it's when my actual decision will be made. As we said in the past, you can't really decide now, because if you try to decide later,
Yeah,
It's too late.
I was going to ask you guys, if there's one Jordan 4 that you're excited for this year that you know is coming out, which one would it be?
None.
do I even know any that's coming up?
The breads,
Oh,
the
the
white
white breads.
Oreos, yeah.
White Oreos are disgusting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I like the
original Oreo.
no, it's not Oreo. Sorry,
cement.
chill there.
I mean, the cement.
yeah,
sorry.
thank you. The cement, thank you. Man
But
said
then again, it's
original
not.
Oreo.
Is that you got it wrong then? Because the original Oreo is actually black and white.
Yeah, but this is the white Oreo.
But it's not the white cement.
I didn't
But
say it was white
he's-
cement.
He's just talking about cement.
But then why are you talking about the cement when we're talking about Oreos?
He said, I'm not looking for
I'm
the
not looking forward to
Oreos.
anything.
I'm
Oh,
looking
But
for the cement.
Oh,
I
Alright.
said those are ugly. I
Yeah.
prefer the cement.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were trying to compare it to.
Read my lips.
Apologies.
Anyway,
I'm looking forward to the White Warriors. I think they're
Really?
nice. Yeah,
Huh,
I think
goodness.
they're cool. I like them a little bit.
Down
I
to the
think I like them.
run.
Is it just like a plain white?
It's white with like little grey details.
So you know with the cements, yeah, that black accent does
Yeah.
so
Has
much.
it got that?
No,
No, it's just a plain white.
it's just plain white. It's
No.
I like
disgusting.
it. I think
Keep it.
The black, look at the cements. The black accent
it,
on the
please.
cements does wonders to the trainer. You'll see why I like it.
I get what you mean, but you
That-
know me, I like a clean shoe.
that-
It looks really clean.
That is not clean, man.
It
That-
is,
that
it
I
is.
feel like I want to throw up.
No, you don't.
Gag.
Well, what made there?
Yeah.
What's next?
The next trainer is the Nike Sacai Vaporwaffle in the tan and the dark iris.
Yeah, that's the nylon
you know.
pair, isn't it?
Yeah, the nylon edition. Now you know what happens after the nylon edition.
I
Oh,
think,
no.
as Kesi said, it might be different this time. It might.
Why?
It might be. it might be. I'm not looking forward to it personally, but it might be.
When has it ever been different?
I said that it might be different this time.
Listen,
And you
it's
think
the
Nike?
first- it's the
It's
first
Nike.
time round.
It's Nike. When have they ever done anything different?
People are actually liking this one.
Michigan
Yeah,
high,
yeah.
Michigan low,
Yeah,
Michigan
yeah.
high, Michigan low. What do you think?
I know.
Yeah, people are actually saying that they like this one.
Yeah,
so,
Boogs.
Yeah.
Boogs said that the purple one was his favorite.
Bugs, you're a liar.
Nah,
Shout out
if
to
he
you,
likes it,
Boogs,
he
but
likes it.
that's
Shout out, Boogs,
mad,
man.
by the way. Wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
but-
Shout out to
No,
you,
no.
but-
I look, Bugs. I would prefer your ones instead of those ones.
Which one are my ones?
Yours are go away.
The standard netting like these.
How?
I can't lift my leg. I
Put
went
your
to the
leg
gym
down, it
yesterday.
shows.
Now don't blame on the gym. It's your flexibility.
He said, "Eh."
Man's leg just feel like this.
Yeah.
But the next thing on the list, I'm quite interested in these. I want to see how they look.
Which one's this?
When are the irises coming out? The Sacai's?
Yeah, the 27th of April.
Right. I
That's
know a few
around the
people
corner,
that asked
by the
about
way.
this one. Yeah,
Next
few
week.
people
No,
have been
not
asking
next
about
week.
it.
The week
After,
after,
yeah.
Tuesday.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck indeed. The next trainer, the last trainer on the list, which I'm quite excited for. I did say I didn't like this model of trainer,
Okay.
but I'm interested just because of the colorway. Is the Travis Scott Jordan 6s British khaki coming out on the 30th
I like
of
'em.
April.
Me too.
I really like
them.
I
do.
really like
I like them, but I know in the 10.5 it's going like a Concorde.
So
Yeah.
all I'm not looking forward to is Offspring trying to make people dance for the shoe.
I'm
not looking
throw
forward to
this
that.
microphone at you,
Yeah, mad competition.
they're gonna say
Mad competition.
if you want these Travis Scotts, wear a Travis Scott trainer.
No, not
Dance
just
for
that. What I need you to do is I need you to dance like Travis dance.
Dance.
Then I need you to dance on one toe. Then I need you to get braids. When you get the braids, make a video collage.
Yeah.
Paper mache
No
of
problem.
Astro World. That's why I need your deadline is tomorrow night.
And you must attend
luck.
Offspring wearing the cactus.
Exactly. Don't forget, you have to wear a pair of Jordan 6 to
Yeah.
Offspring.
No Jordan 6, no entry. Good luck. Jokers.
Just moving like employees when they're like, oh, you need to come to this interview, but you must have 7 years of experience, but you just finished uni.
Yep.
Sorry,
Nonsense.
just to announce, Coinbase just came out on free trade.
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool. I'll put money into that later.
Good luck for them.
Big
Good luck,
bucks.
good luck.
Anyway, the next thing on the list is
Ooh.
day and
Is that
night.
a click?
Yeah, sorry, my
Da na
neck
na
is
na
sore.
na 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 na.
Cudi the
Da
genius.
na 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 na. Nah, I'm not even gonna sing it because that guy was wearing a dress not too long ago.
What's wrong with that?
man?
Huh?
What's wrong with
He
that?
looked mad weird.
Young Thug.
Do you know? Let me tell you
He
why he
looked
looked
like-
weird. Let's talk about that goddamn dress.
His head, yeah. No. Do you know what it looked like? It looked like a Kit Kat in a dress.
Specifically,
That's
was
what
it
it
an
looked
off-white dress? Was
It was an off-white dress.
And so
it wa-
what?
It was
just
a
making people.
Look at you.
it was a one-of-one dress created by Virgil for that particular performance. So
and it was.
I want to see
it
Virgil
was-
wear that dress
You
with
see
his
how
bald
you man are
head.
just
It was
talking
a
over me? What's
homage.
going on here? What's going on?
Apologies.
Thank you. It was
Sorry.
an homage
There you
to
go.
Kurt Cobain, who used to wear dresses and challenge toxic masculinity
No,
and them things.
he
there and
just
whatever.
he didn't look.
Yeah, which was cool,
Can I
like-
ask a quick question?
What's going on here?
Sorry, I need to ask a quick question. Pause. Is it really toxic masculinity that a guy does not want to wear a dress?
I don't get it.
I think it's more about like breaking down the barriers of traditional wear for men and women,
I hear that.
like
but
making clothes genderless.
Now let me ask you a question. Would you be
Yeah.
happy seeing men wear dresses?
I don't care.
That's it. What?
the thing is,
care.
yeah, I don't
It's
care
not my
personally either. But I'm just saying, I don't like the fact that people like to call it toxic masculinity.
Okay,
That a guy doesn't
let me-
like
okay.
seeing guys wear dresses.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Now, because females now, no, let me say this. Okay, women.
This is
Women, don't
a
come for
slippery
me right
slope.
now.
It's a slippery
No,
slope,
we're
man.
learning. Now, so women are saying about this toxic masculinity stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if all men these days are now wearing dresses, yeah? Hello, darling. Come and see my dress. Wee! What are you going to do now?
I think it's less about the
come
fact
with
that
my
all
kilt.
men are wearing dresses and more about the fact that there's nothing wrong with another guy choosing to wear a dress. If he wants to wear a dress, let him wear a dress. That's his own problem. But it's the idea of problem. When I say problem, it's his own problem. He wants to wear it, so let him wear it. No, it's the same thing.
Is it?
But yes, it is. But what I'm trying to say is that when someone tries to turn around and say another guy saying, I don't like another guy wearing a dress, that's toxic masculinity. I don't agree with that at all, personally.
What's your
thoughts?
What are my thoughts? My thoughts are that
men should wear whatever they want to wear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is genuinely it. It's not about like,
sure.
I don't think a man should wear a dress. I genuinely don't have an opinion on that. If you really want to wear a dress, more life to you. But my main criticism, which is geared towards Kid Cudi, is that if you're gonna wear the dress, make sure that the dress fits. Because that dress,
it just looked mad
did not
off.
fit. Yeah, that's why I don't want to say it was like an empty gesture, but it's like, okay, we've made this one of one super special dress. It's been created, whatever.
But you look like a Kit Kat wearing the dress.
It looked like it was a dress made for a woman, and that a man put it on because like you didn't consider his chest width. Like it just,
especially when it's supposed to be
mad tight up
if
here.
It's
like,
supposed to be a made to order dress for that specific event.
make
made
it fit.
to order.
Imagine doing a made to order and it doesn't fit.
They should have allowed Jeffrey to wear it.
I mean, what the heck?
No, Jeffrey wore his dress all right.
It's not about wearing the dress all right. It's about making the dress fit. I don't understand why.
It's not like it's a dress he picked up off the shop.
Exactly. It's
He
not off the rack.
actually made this for this specific event.
Maybe that's how he wanted
it's all
it.
hitch up in the armpits. I was like, that's a
Maybe
mess.
that's how he wanted to wear it.
And so based off of that, Kid Cudi has said that there's going to be an Off-White collection with
what do you think is going to be
collaboration with Kid Cudi and Off-White.
So what do you think is going to be in the collaboration?
There'll probably be a couple dresses, I think.
Yeah, there might be a couple dresses.
Yeah, I think there'll be some dresses. That floral pattern, I think, will be consistent. Maybe some shirts as well. He really liked the outfit of it was this outfit that Kurt Cobain wore. It was like a t-shirt, like a graphic t-shirt, a check shirt, and a really nice knit. Okay. And he wore that another time as well. Yeah. Again, paying homage to
he wore the shirt, the card,
everything I just said. Yeah.
Because I've seen Kid Cudi do it a few times.
I like his style personally. I really like Cudi's style.
So I think that's going to be some of the stuff that we see in this.
I wouldn't say I like his
collection.
style.
I'm a fan. Of
I like his style. Yeah. I like his style. I really wanted that dress to fit. I was so gutted when I saw it, and he was dancing, and it was just all hitched up.
Day and night.
Virgil do better, man.
Yeah, fully. That's why I was just like. It's on brand, bruv. Off-White. It's just so on brand. Virgil not doing enough.
Anyway, the last thing on the list. Now, obviously, we were talking about this yesterday. Obviously, Kesi didn't give us no information. So, the Met Gala.
Yes, Met Gala is going to be in September. That's mad because it got cancelled last year.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really, really looking forward to seeing this. So the theme is... Is it lexicon? Lexicon. How do you pronounce that word? I don't
know.
Lexicon. Anyway, that word
let's keep it as lexicon.
Of fashion. I'm sorry, let me say that again. In America, a lexicon of fashion.
What's that?
So basically, American fashion and style. What would you wear if that was your brief?
I have no idea what that
lexicon
means.
Is it lexicon?
I don't know.
It's lexicon.
Lexicon.
You're going to get the thing saying lexicon.
What did you say?
Lexicon.
All right, lexicon is the vocabulary of a person, language, or branch of knowledge.
Okay, so could you explain what they're saying? No, Met Gala. Met Gala is saying lexicon.
Yeah. So essentially, kind of like an encyclopedia or a dictionary of sorts of American fashion. That's essentially.
So anything that's in American fashion.
Essentially. So when you think of American fashion, we're talking like Daisy Dukes.
That's like down
cowboy
south.
Cowboy boots.
Down south.
Do you know what I mean? That's how stuff. Ralph Lauren, Hamptons.
Yeah.
I'm coming
in like Miley Cyrus' dad.
Yeah, Billy Ray.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Party in the front or
party in the USA?
Yeah.
Party in the back, something in the front, business in the front, party in the back.
Oh, wow.
Young old
mullets and them things there.
Yeah, man. I'm with a straw in my mouth.
What would you wear? What would you wear?
What am I wearing?
Yep.
Probably, I don't know, a varsity jacket and some chucks.
Yeah, like which way? Because there's obviously college as well.
That was very basic.
Yeah, you don't want to be like
American.
Those
you don't understand. I'm coming with my cowboy boots with those chings at the end. You know the things that go. You know when I'm coming in.
Yeah. And they've got the
gun holster.
Yeah.
The little what they call
spinning thing at the back.
Yeah. That's on boots.
Spin it.
Yup.
Those are my spinning rims.
Yes, sir.
Call me sheriff. Stamp.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't
come with a boat. Oh my!
I'm not gonna say I'm
excited.
I'm not gonna say I'm excited, but like people do come with some really, really interesting outfits at Met Gala. So
Gunner's gonna, you know what Gunner's gonna come with. Gunner's gonna come with
Who
his.
said Gunner's invited?
Like yo, I said you know Gunner's gonna.
I swear Gunner was.
Gunner's gonna go hard.
I swear Gunner was invited to not the last
I don't
one
think he's
before that.
invited.
I think he was invited to the one last year, and he said I was supposed to be at Met Gala this year.
Okay.
I think that was last year, but obviously, it got
Especially after
cancelled.
singing a song about Met Gala, he's definitely coming to Met
I
Gala.
think they're gonna just invite him.
Send
just
me a
'cause he made a
text. I had
song.
some account.
Thank you for real.
Come on, let me eat.
But I can see.
outside, yeah.
I'm outside. You know what? Yeah, I can see him wearing a Western
Outfit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could.
Kai, you know he likes a tight leather.
And you know that,
Doesn't he?
no, 100%.
You like
No,
tight leather.
the tight leather at the front and then it stacks at the bottom.
Oh,
Wow.
no,
And he's gonna wear that hat. You know the hat he wore on the concert they did last year in his house, and the hat couldn't buckle.
The leather one. Give
That's
him
what
a
I'm gonna wear.
break. Okay, so I went through someone tweeted something like, what would you wear if you were there?
Yeah.
People have basically just put in loads of pictures of double denim and brown boots. You know Americans love a brown boot.
Yeah, man, those gutters,
Yeah, man. Anyway,
Timberlands.
really, really.
You got Timberlands too. I got
Wow, the whole New York swagger.
Yeah, man. New
New
York.
Interesting.
That will be sick.
I think it'll be interesting.
I'm looking forward.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I want to see how they
do.
spin it.
Someone's gonna come in
Counterclockwise
looking like High School
spinners.
Musical. That's what's gonna happen.
You can
hate
do
to
though.
see
That's
it.
the thing.
Easy, dude.
Yup. All right. Is
Yeah,
that it?
that's it, man. That's it for this week's news.
Thank you very much, MBT.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
What's up next?
yeah, man.
It's the mains.
You loving the crew. You loving the crew.
The mains, yeah, guys. So
You
this
loving the
week,
crew.
Let him introduce it first before he starts
This week,
singing
guys.
your songs.
You loving the crew.
damn.
Can't even kiss my teeth properly because these grills. That's a titty. Wait,
So
let me try,
yeah,
hold
guys.
on.
This week's main
Ow.
topic is called Crew Love, guys.
Yes,
You loving the
sir.
crew.
want to-
You loving the crew.
Do a bit of a deep dive, please, Michael. Shut up.
God damn!
We're trying to do a bit of a deep dive on the host of DBTH podcast, guys.
Yes, sir.
You know, so sit back, relax, and get some knowledge.
Yeah,
Not
man.
some knowledge.
That's not serious.
I just feel like for the whole 55 episodes that we've been
Yeah.
here,
Well, I just had 50 spice every episode.
She tried
to hide it as well.
Blame it on the grill
I
this
had the
time
50
too.
it's the
spice.
grills. It's the grills.
The fitness is safe.
The grills. Every time I think my tongue is doing fine, it just catches. Ugh.
Just
It
go
just-
at the end, innit?
Yeah, all right.
50 spoons.
I said 55. Okay, out of the 55 episodes that we've had so far, I feel like you'll only get to know us through like our type of jokes, but not necessarily like knowing who we are unless you know
Yeah.
us personally. Shout out to the game.
100%.
For real, you already know.
Yeah, so I feel like these questions are gonna be. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be a bit of fun.
spicy.
It's called a little taster.
All right, Toby, let's hear ya. Are you running it?
Yeah, I'll go with the first topic.
All right,
so the
you run
first
the
topic
show.
we're going to start off with is scenario-based question, guys. This
Let's
is just
go.
a little fun round just to try and find out how crazy some of the people on here are. Anyway, guys, first question.
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right. Would you take £10 million? Yeah. So if someone offered you £10 million right now,
Yeah.
and you don't give any of that money to anyone else, so you get a
So
free 10
I
million.
keep
10
it fully
10
unfair.
million, fully
Right.
unfair. There you go. Bow. Or would you take 100 mil? Someone offered you 100 mil right now.
What? That's not the question.
It is.
It's
Someone
not the
offered-
question.
It is.
No, so this is the question. Let me
No,
ask you.
Would you take,
it's not the
would you take
question.
10 mil
Okay,
or would you
wait,
take 100 mil?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have to give 80 mil to your ex
Yeah.
and you hold 20.
Yeah.
That's the question,
that's the
Casey. Let me
question.
finish.
That's
Damn.
my bad. That's my bad. That's my
Goodness
bad. You got me this time. All right, bastard.
Gosh.
Who's answering first?
I will.
Go on.
I'm taking 10 mil.
You're taking 10 mil instead of 20.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, yeah, I wanted to fight you guys yesterday when we're talking about this because understand.
I'll take 10.
Understand.
Okay, wait, Michael, what would you do? And
My
then we'll
ex ain't getting
explain.
shit.
Yeah, on God.
So you're
Next.
taking the 10.
So
wait. Are you taking the 10?
I blessed my ex with 80
I
mil.
know.
Understand this.
Look,
Understand
let me
this. The thing is, yeah, this is where pride comes into
No,
play.
wait, what's your
it's not
answer?
pride.
So
It's
what's
not
your
pride.
Shall I
answer?
tell you what my answer is?
Uh-huh.
I'm taking the 20
Yeah.
because
Alright.
it's 10 more than what you would have
Nah,
had with
have
the
you
10.
ever loved and lost somebody? When you get an ex, yeah?
So you want to
That
you want
rude
to
bastard.
No,
Baz,
it's not.
yeah?
It's not that. It's not. It's the thing is, it's not that.
What?
Do you know? For you to be able to give your ex 80 mil,
yeah.
you know that is crazy.
Understand the facts of the situation. For you to get 20, you have to give 80 mil. That 80 mil is not yours. The stipulation state. That 80 mil is not you have to give that 80 away.
Yeah.
But you can get 20 mil.
Nah.
So because you want to spite someone else, you're going to take 10.
No, it's not. Do you know what? It's not even out of a spite situation. It's just that I don't want to give.
You don't want to put money in your ex's pocket.
Yeah.
No.
That's it. That's it.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm taking it to
No. The thing,
let them hold that 80. Look, I wasn't gonna get that 80 in the first
I get
place.
what he's saying, but nah, you're not getting 80 bones off me. Nah.
If that makes me prideful, if that makes me stupid, whatever, yeah, fine.
I feel
If
like
the
a
shoe
lot of
fits,
people-
trust me, it's
yeah.
my size.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that
Yeah,
shit.
I feel like
I'm
a lot of
not.
people.
I'm just not.
Yeah,
But I think it depends on like the relationship that you had with your ex.
Rules.
So.
Yeah, if I was, if you're gonna bless your ex with 80 mil, bless her with 80 mil.
It's 10 mil than what I would have got if I don't.
Brilliant.
Well, okay, cool.
I
Next
tell you what,
question.
that's 8 million less than my ex finna get.
Yeah. For real.
Nice. The fuck?
All right, cool. Next question. Would you rather be poor and work at a job you love, or rich and work at a job you hate?
Oh,
You go first.
Who, me?
Yep.
This is got nothing to do with my employers right now. Understand that. No, for real, I would rather be rich and be in a job I hate. Like, what the heck?
What about you?
Eh?
Huh?
Look at my situation.
Let me tell you guys my reasoning. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And this exactly what you're saying right there. Exactly what you're saying right there is my reasoning.
He's like, look at me in the mouth.
For real, that's the thing. So,
That's how real. Poco Max, baby.
no, it's the truth. Like, you need to understand. I saw an Instagram post recently, yeah, that said, Instagram post said, the job that you're probably already in, if you don't like it, yeah, if you don't like it, you're depressed on your off days, right? And you're not even getting paid big bucks. Why don't you just be depressed on the job and get paid big bucks?
Look,
Like, what are you doing?
that vein, yeah. At least I'm getting paid for the vein.
Real,
What are you talking about?
why am I out here struggling? I mean,
No,
No, but
but the idea is if you are poor, you'll enjoy your day.
what?
enjoy your day.
So you're happy whilst you're working, but when you get home, you can't enjoy yourself because you're broke.
Nah. No. The thing is,
Woo.
do you know what? It's mad because I know what you're gonna pick. You're gonna pick obviously making money. You're going to. Casey's obviously gonna pick.
Why?
That answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know the thing
I'm gonna
is? Yeah,
spite myself.
the thing is, it's mad because, like this life. I've had this conversation with so many people that in this life, like everyone would love to do what they want to do,
Yeah.
like be happy and do it. But in the social construct that we live in, yeah, mate, Omo, you might have money.
Yeah.
You might have money.
Gotta have the
You have
money,
to.
man.
You have to.
And I'm convinced that
95.
I'm even 97.
Where these stats come
Points
from?
9.
97.9. 5%.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hate that job.
Of the problems of the problems that we have in this life are money related.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So me being poor but happy at work, which is 8 hours of a day.
Can you imagine?
Now, what about the other 16? Because, brother, I'm in pain. Can you imagine? Why should I suffer myself? Please.
And the thing is, like, a lot of people will probably turn around and say they're in a job right now that they actually like. Like,
Yeah.
I won't say love, but they like it, right?
Yeah.
But you're most likely probably not getting the big bucks too.
Yeah.
So, like, just look at that. Would you rather stay in that job and
Yeah.
like it and still not get the money? Or would you rather just go to a job which, I'm not gonna lie, you will hate for the 8 hours of the day, but
At
after
least
8
you-
hours,
fam.
you're shy or
Yeah.
shy, man,
Do you
just
know-
enjoy yourself.
Yes, man said shut my head. Do you know the thing? What is mad is that there's so many things I've heard here, and it's like I understand we all need to be happy. Money doesn't bring happiness, but
Yeah.
money does bring a life
So
that
they
will
say.
make you happy.
Exactly.
So they
It
That's
will-
it.
No, you can't say. So, okay, for
So they
example,
say. I mean, I haven't got to that position yet to even give you that kind of answer.
No, but do you know?
Let me get there
But do you
first,
know?
please.
Okay, do you know what's so mad? Because you don't. Okay, cool. With you earning millions and stuff, or whatever number you have in your head that you want to earn for you to be happy, mate. Look at it right now.
Right.
Yep.
If you had no money, you ain't going to no DLT or recess. You're sitting outside.
I mean, yeah.
So look
And,
at.
and not even just DLT or recess. Think about, those times where you're feeling a bit shit and you just want to buy some clothes to make yourself feel better.
Exactly.
There's no money for clothes.
No option. So that's what I'm saying. Even we need to count ourselves lucky because even in the positions that we're all in, we earn more than the average.
Right, yeah.
The average is
we're doing
20.
well.
The average salary is 25 bags.
Yeah.
Praise Jah.
Thank you, Lord.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the average salary is 25 bags, and if you look at obviously all of us were doing our own thing, but with 25 bags, fam.
Yeah, we're all well above
there is a-
average.
yeah.
and
That's
we're,
it.
We're privileged.
That's
where
it.
we
So
are.
what I'm trying to say is that with the money that you've got, you are very happy.
Yeah.
You cannot say you're not happy.
Yeah.
Yes, you go to work and you've probably lost like 2 inches of your last year hairline, but
My hairline's sitting pretty, guys.
Nah,
honestly.
show it.
Nah, it's sitting comfy.
I ain't got trim yet, guys.
Yeah, show it.
Please.
But what I'm trying, but what I'm trying to say is that even with what you're making right now, yes, you might not necessarily be 100% happy at work.
Yeah.
But the money that you're making
Makes you happy in other
that's
ways,
it.
man.
No,
Like-
for real. I heard that. But I think the majority rules,
Yeah.
we get that brain.
Yeah.
Understand that.
It's like in this life, like I know we don't want to suffer, but fam,
Yeah.
there's some sort of suffering, fam.
One must compromise.
You know.
Yeah,
So the
100%.
last question in the scenarios is: would you rather have the details of your financial life made public, or the details of your love life made public?
They can have my financial life. You can see all the bankrolls I've spent.
The thing is, yeah, I've been a little reckless in the past. Just a little reckless.
That's a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You can have my financial life. You can know all the money I've spent. Because I've spent. I don't mind. I don't mind because you will understand why my name is MBT.
Hey, come on, the one and only.
Millions and the
Boy,
trillions.
hey, come on.
Money.
Nah,
Yeah.
joking. But
Nah,
nah,
but
nah.
for real.
I don't mind.
What would you
Casey,
prefer?
what's your response, please?
Yeah, I think I'm the same. I'd have my
that's,
finances, but let me tell you, because
It's a bit, that's
I don't like my kitty cash being like shell.
it's
Kitty cash a little shy.
a little
No,
shy.
She a little shy.
But look at it, it's only showing your money habits.
Shall I tell you what's annoying though? You know people that always say, yeah, those that can't show me their bank account right now, yeah, you're a fool or
Yeah,
you don't have to
yeah.
spend much. Shut up.
And
Shut
I think,
up,
and I think
please.
as well, like with
I'm
the
not
little
showing you
that
my account.
the little that we know about like salaries and stuff, and people, you know, Poker Banks, baby.
You know,
Yeah.
all
That
the
will
way.
come and
Gang,
be
gang.
like, yeah, if you can't buy it 3 times, you can't buy it. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
And now like everything that you do, especially like us, we buy our clothes a lot of the time, and like our finances would be scrutinized. So that's not fun. But I think for what love is,
Love is sacred.
yeah, man, you
Love
can't
is
get in
sacred. Love
there.
is sweet.
Yeah,
Don't get in the
nah.
nicks and crannies.
No, do you know
I've
what-
seen
Yeah,
people
man.
get finished on the
Yeah.
socials because of love, and this person might have actually loved that person.
Yeah,
it's, a
it's
bit,
long.
it's too much.
But
man.
do you, know,
long.
do you know what's so mad? I don't care. You can
About what?
scrutinize how much I'm spending money. It's my blood clot money. Like, scrutinize me for buying what I want.
Do you
I-
understand
Yeah.
that the rules of Twitter are just completely different to life?
but no, but the thing is, yeah, do you know what?
Savage.
No.
You saw that
No.
video recently
Yeah.
No.
when the girls had double homicide.
Yeah.
No.
Come
Look,
on,
what
people
about the
are
one about the guy
serious.
with the what's it called with the G-Wagon? Whoever's got a Toyota, you are stupid.
Yo,
Yeah, that was
understand?
rude.
It's disrespectful out there.
I get it, but I don't care. If my finances were on Twitter, fam, I honestly believe like this is me being authentic.
Yeah.
I heard that.
If someone was to put my finances on Twitter and showed how much I've spent in like the past, let's say
Yeah, it's
6
not-
years.
That's not as deep as
I don't
your
care.
love life.
Once it's out there, it's out there.
Yeah. Look, okay then. Okay, now what do you do next with that information?
Exactly. But the same, you can say the same thing for the love life one too.
No, because that one,
No,
that
that's
one's mad.
sacred, man.
That's mad.
Once it's out there, it's out there.
No.
No. It's no.
What do you do next?
Because with numbers, the numbers, what they're gonna say? Okay, well, this
numbers
guy's
don't lie.
spent.
She's
Yeah,
broke,
he's
or,
broke.
yeah,
Or he
she's
hasn't.
rich.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
with this, oh, so this is how you're talking to this.
Yeah, that's
or this
dead.
is who you
That's
used to
dead.
talk to.
That's
Oh,
so
fam,
dead.
you shouldn't be talking
it's
to
a bit
this.
mad.
That's
It's a bit
mad
mad
as
still.
something hot.
It's a bit mad still.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
All right, finances all the way, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Let me do the next section.
Yeah, let's go.
on.
Okay, so this one is life.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, cool. So, if you could go back in time, what is
Man,
Yeah, mama.
Monday.
Hey,
mama,
mama.
that's such a banger. Hey, mama, wow.
With a didgeridoo.
What a song. That's from the underground.
All right. So for life, if you could cope, I'm bugging today.
If you cook. Come on, let's
It's
go.
the grills.
There
All
we
right,
go. Keep
cool.
blaming on the grills.
If you could go back in time, what is one memory you would erase?
That's easy for me. That's very easy. And my friends will know. The guys from primary school, my OGs, you already know who you are. They will know. So I'll tell you why. So, lunchroom, packed, laughing, playing
What
games.
year are we in?
We're in secondary school, so we're probably in like year 9. I don't know. Lunchroom, playing games, right? One of my boys takes my phone. And I'm not sure why he took my phone. I think there might be a text message or something like that. But he takes my phone, snatches my phone out of my hand. I'm on the other side of the table. So he snatches it. I go and grab it, get my phone off of him, sit back down. The chair. I fell backwards like this.
No.
Oh my days. I have never scattered out of a lunchroom so quickly in my life. That haunted me for a very long time.
Damn.
That's my first time I ever fell off a chair. And it wasn't even that I fell off. The chair broke. Okay, guys. The chair broke. The legs just went, "Toop,"
Oh no.
and it was packed. You know when your legs is up in the air? That's all people can see. from the other side of the table. It's mad. So yeah, that's one thing that I will probably erase. Yeah, for sure.
Michael?
Do you know what I'm thinking about it? I was going to say the times that I threw up, but I actually love the times that I threw up.
What the most recent one too?
Yeah, the most recent one was
fun.
hilarious. I'm actually gonna cherish that memory.
It was a good night. Not the throw up bit though.
I cherish the whole memory.
Wow.
The whole memory, the whole thing.
Wow.
The whole thing.
Alright, okay.
You throwing up at Blue Water, the whole thing.
Rotted. You didn't have to put me.
All
We said you. What would you erase?
What would I erase? I will erase when I had to walk about an hour back to the house. Yeah.
Oh.
And it was raining. It was raining one night. And a lorry drove past me, yeah. I was already pissed off, already upset. I'm already like down the dumps. And then the lorry just comes and drives past me and drenches my whole
I
clothes.
think that's some of the worst things ever when a lorry does that.
That's when you'll just be hearing.
Do you know, that's exactly, I was trying to think of the song. That's exactly.
No way! And half you got one side that's just all dirty and the other side's clean. It's like, what the heck is
And do you know what's even mad?
All those Coldplay songs, they come and find you.
And do you know what's mad, yeah? It was that happened. Then I got home, knocked on the door. No one opened the door. Had to sleep on the trampoline
Slept
until
on
I
the
woke up.
trampoline, yes.
To the next morning.
To the following day.
That's dead.
It's long for man.
What? But would you want to erase that memory though?
Yes.
No, that was suffering.
I believe
you
that.
got
That was
man.
suffering.
That's a
How
sad
can I get
time.
drenched by a lorry? Yeah, so my clothes are fresh. Now I get home looking like I just dropped in mud.
And he's cold and he's gonna sleep outside.
Stepped outside, then I had to
Hate
put
see
cold
it.
clothes on.
All right. It's bad.
Fam, I've really been out there, man.
There's one memory that I have, but because I'm taking it to the grave, I can't bring it in.
But you would erase it.
No, I'm not gonna raise it. So I had to think of something else. But when you said drunk moments, there are plenty of memories that came to mind that I'd like to erase.
Well, the drunk moments are supposed to be good, right?
No. This one was awful.
Bro.
So this particular one, mate, I have two to pick from. I'll say both.
All right.
I'll be quick. The first one, okay, so the first one was it was at a house party. I got really, really drunk. I was waiting for my friend, so I started drinking wine in the car. And then they got there late. I had basically finished the wine bottle. I'm a lightweight, right? We get into the house, random shots, boys are being dumb. Oh yeah, just take it, whatever. So I don't actually know what I drank. It was a shot, whatever. I hadn't eaten all day. Long story
Wait, was
short,
it that one?
in North? Yup.
Wait.
Yup.
With what's it called?
Yup.
In CB's?
Yeah. Huh?
In CB's car?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Hey, relax. Come on.
Just everywhere.
Anyway, I was scattered in it. I was absolutely scattered. I know I was making a lot of noise. I was making a lot of mess. And like you guys were.
No, Tobi wasn't there. Tobi wasn't there.
Okay, so you guys were still on the way, but I was with my girls. I knew Michael and his friends were coming, so I was like, all right, easy, cool, I'm finished. By the time he arrives, done out. Right. And you know when someone is making a scene, it's just jarring, you just want to beat them. That's how I was acting. Very embarrassing. So it's like I'm licked, I'm off my face. I'm meeting Michael's friends for the first time. Like it was like maybe 1 or 2 times I'd met them. So yeah, I was just like, I didn't want to, like, I was too nervous. So I just started drinking. I lost composure.
No.
All right, cool. Large up YB anyway. He had just got his car, his BM.
Oh, no.
He had just got it. Red interior, white exterior. It's crisp. And I'm like, I need to go to the car. I'm going to vomit. Like, oh, no. We wanted to go to the car to see the car. Car was new. It was nice. So I went to sit inside. And I'm like, yo, I'm finna vomit. So I opened the door. I vomited on the floor.
Yeah, but
did I get any on the car?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't.
I didn't get any on the car, but you know you're this close.
Oh my
Anyway,
days.
so that was an absolute nightmare. Long story short, I was completely off the shits. I couldn't drive home because I drove there.
Yeah.
I couldn't drive home, so I had to go back with my friend. We went home with her. She lived in Croydon. We were at Barnet. We were off the motorway.
Right.
So in the morning, I woke up and it was the church anniversary. I was the head of the choir. So I had to get a taxi from Croydon all the way to Barnet. It was £75. Okay.
No.
And then I had to drive my car while I was still drunk. I drove it. Well, I wasn't drunk at the time that I got in the car. I drove all the way on the M25. I had to stop like 3 times so I could sleep. It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
I would like
that one was mad.
to remove that memory. I actually don't remember the second one that came to mind. So I think it's for the best if I just
digress.
Do you know digress? Okay, cool.
That's wild.
Yeah, that was the second one was Ebel's birthday.
Shout out, Akas.
we're not going to do that today.
That one was nuts.
Yeah,
she
it was mad.
really,
I went to
really
recess on the Saturday. It was her birthday on the Sunday. I was
It was a
drunk
lot.
throughout the
It was a
weekend.
She hasn't even
There's a
recovered
lot
from the
of
first one.
I was really nervous. I didn't want to meet you guys as family. Like, I was very, very nervous. So I kept going to the car to drink, and we know how that night ended.
Yeah, a bit crazy.
Yes, let's move on. Okay, cool. Second question. Wait, have you guys done yours? Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, second question. What would you name this chapter of your life? Easy.
Starting.
Starting. Nice. Want to divulge?
Yeah, I could do. Yeah, starting. Just like starting. I mean, I think I've become a lot more comfortable with just starting things, like new situations, not being too scared to jump into things, not being too scared to be confident in situations too. Like, there's times where I'm like, I don't want to jump into something because I'm scared that I might not be able to do it, even though I know I could do it. But I'll be like, no, I'm not too sure if I really want to jump into it because this might happen. You know, when you start bringing up random stuff like, oh, this might go wrong. So yeah, I'm just getting a lot more confident at starting things and just seeing it through and seeing what happens, really.
Love that.
Yeah, I think the only thing that comes into my mind is reborn.
That's nice.
Tell us
man.
more.
No, because obviously during this time of lockdown, it's been difficult, man. It's been difficult, gone through ups and downs.
Yeah.
And I'll definitely say that I'm starting to understand myself a lot better. I am working towards being my most authentic self.
Yeah.
Working on being better mentally as well. So yeah, man. I know I'm gonna come. Like, I know, like, things are shifting. Like, things are happening.
In a good way,
Obviously,
yeah.
I can't see them straight away. Like, there was one thing that Kevin Hart was saying is that you could put your 100% in every single day, come to the end of the day, and you still don't see anything. And like, for that to happen, you need to be mentally strong, because it's very easy for you to put your 100% in a lot of things and then nothing happens, and then you know what they say, like 6 years later, then something happens, and then you're like, But for me, it's just, yeah, man, it's I'm just accepting the process, or I'm trying to now accept the process.
I heard that.
And just embrace things. So yeah, that's this change I'm now embracing. So yeah, I was trying to think of a cool name, but I didn't.
I think
think of one.
that was fine.
I was thinking of the film, Something Reborn. I don't know. What
That's fine. I wonder why, as people, we feel like we'll do something and we'll expect immediate results. You never get that with
It's
anything.
wild.
Like, when you think of like plants, when you put a seed in the ground, you never say, all right, let's pick it up.
Hurry up,
Like,
chop,
do
chop,
you know what I
chop.
mean?
You're done on
You
a
never
bicycle.
do that. Like, when it comes to making a car, you know, it takes months or however long. So why do we expect? I know someone's gonna say we live in a microwave age.
I was just about to say that.
I knew it was coming. I knew he would.
Yeah, I heard that,
Yeah.
but I wasn't even going to say that. I was just saying, like, it's almost conditioning.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've seen movies, we've seen all of that from
That's-
a young
that's
age, where
all
it's
it
like
is.
something happens and then you see the result straight away.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you might not see it straight away, but a movie will show. A movie's like an hour and a half long, right? So you will see the journey of someone starting out somewhere. By the end of the film, they've made it.
Yeah, because it's
And-
never desirable to talk
Exactly.
about. the-
Exactly. It's never desirable, as you're going to say, to talk about the actual growth part, right? It's always about the highlights, like Instagram, essentially. It's always the highlights all the time.
Exactly.
So we've been conditioned from such a young age to see these things. So when it actually comes to life, and this actually goes into the next question that we're going to ask, but when it comes to life, it's like you will expect things to just happen.
Yeah.
And when it doesn't happen, you're like, how the hell did this? How the hell did this not happen? Do you know what I mean?
I feel like that's why a lot of us just start and stop things.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we're expecting it, and that's something that I'm learning to embrace now, because I can, like, you both know, like, I am someone that comes up with a lot of ideas, and then I know even last year, like, I started stuff and didn't finish it, and that's what I'm trying to refrain from, because
going forward.
this is what happens a lot.
What about you, Kesi? What's yours?
Growth or saying yes. I think I really resonate with what you said in regards to just
do it.
just doing it.
Yeah.
But I think this particular period, I kind of feel like I've sowed a couple seeds in the last like year.
Okay.
In terms of like being more confident, putting myself out there. I've been saying yes to things more. And I'm starting to see the results of them. Obviously, I recently got promoted.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Woo
Thank you very much. And that was because of the grafting that I'd been doing last year,
Yeah.
or at least last quarter. So I feel like right now I'm kind of like seeing some of these opportunities kind of unfold, and I'm being a lot more open and receptive to them.
Yeah.
Especially because like my word of the year is intention, and I've been super big and intentional in regards to what I say yes to, what I put my time to, and I just feel like I was big on that in the first quarter of this year, and now that's starting to show itself. So
Yeah.
Congrats, honestly.
Thank you very
that's
much.
huge. That's huge.
Appreciate it. Okay, final question. My God, we're really going through the
Yeah,
time.
man. Come on.
All right, final question for life is: what was a major turning point in your life, Michael?
Goodness. Have you got one?
Yeah, I've got one.
I'll go next.
As I said, it leads on to this question, and for me, it was personally coming out of uni and not seeing what I expected was going to happen actually happen.
Okay.
So the whole dream of I went to uni, did law. Whole dream of becoming a solicitor. Whole dream of being Harvey Specter. You know, from Suits. If you watched it, you will know the
that's
life.
right.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Praise be. It's insane. But like from a young age, even from like sixth form, when I remember that someone came in and they gave us a route to become a solicitor, right? Which now sounds like the best opportunity you could possibly get. But it's essentially you don't go to uni, you study on the job, and you work from sixth form onwards, right? Back then, it was all about going to uni. It was all about having fun. It was all about getting a degree. That was what everyone was about. So
You regret not
looking,
choosing that?
I do kind of regret not choosing it for sure, because really and truly, by the time I came out of uni, I would essentially have been a solicitor. So it's like I went for uni, got that debt, still didn't become a solicitor, fell out of love with it because of uni, really and truly, and fell out of love because of the reality of trying to become a solicitor not being explained properly to everyone. It was all just all about get the grades and you'll get the job. That's what it was like from sixth form for me personally.
I think that's how it is with education in general.
Exactly. It was get the grades, you'll get the job, you'll be good.
And
That's
then
not
you get there. And
that's
they
not
say,
the
"Nah, you
reality
need a
at all.
master's."
At all. Exactly. You need a master's.
Nah,
You need to
LPC.
you need to be able to fly. You need to be able to do heart surgery.
Yup.
It's mad. So yeah, that's probably my major turning point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think my major turning point, because I was thinking about it, and it was when I left Coral.
Okay.
When was that?
Some time ago.
2015.
15, like the second quarter of 2015.
Yeah.
And the how I left, it was just one of those ones. And it was one of okay, let me explain the situation. So what happened is that I remember having a conversation with a few people that I knew there. We were all quite close. And then someone must have said a statement like, "Oh, man, like you're gonna be here for years." They were like, They were like, "How many years have you been?" I was like, "Oh, I've only been here for a year." They're like, that's what we all said. I was like, I'm leaving. Like in the next few months, I'm leaving. They were like, oh, like that's what everyone says. And look, I've been here for like 4 years, 5 years, all of that type of stuff. I was like, dead. I remember a few. It was either a month later or 2 months later. That's when I walked into the room to mum and dad. I was like, "Mum, I'm quitting."
Yeah.
I quit because I was like, nah, that's dead.
That's dead,
for sure.
I don't want to be complacent, so I made that decision. Saved up a few bits of money, and then that's when I was like, you know what,
I'm out.
that's it. I'm out of it, and I started to do my own thing.
Yeah, and this is no offense to anyone working in Coral or anything. It's not like that. It's just like anyone.
I just want it better for
That's
myself.
Anyone
not
trying
what
to
you
exactly.
wanted for
That's
you.
not what you
Yeah.
want for you. Anyone just, especially when anyone's trying to speak into your life negatively, personally.
Nah, dead
because
that.
for me, that sounds like someone's trying to say, not saying that there's no growth in Coral, but I feel like people saying that, you'll be here for 10, 20 years. For
Like
me,
it's the dumping ground.
like it's a dumping ground,
That's
like it's
it.
the be all and end all, like that's it for you. Like God forbid.
The thing is, it was like, I'm not gonna lie, I met a lot of lovely people, had so much bants, but then with the type of guy that I am, that always wants more for myself.
yeah, you know what you want, and it's not that.
It was
That's
that.
it.
It's it,
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
What was a major turning point in my life? There's been so many. There has really been so many because I feel like I've changed a lot
Right. Okay.
since I was like 21, I would say. Major turning point. Do you know what? It was last year, you know. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things have changed in my life. When I came out of uni, I came out a year later because I failed my second year.
Okay.
And I had to do it again. And then I came out a year later than everybody else. I had like a January graduation. So I just never felt like I had like done uni properly. Like I never felt like I had the ceremony, nothing, right? And then I went straight into like retail, and I was in retail until I was 25,
Right.
right? 25-ish?
Yeah, about 25.
About 20, nah, no way.
25, 'cause-
24, 25. My 25th, I was working at Barclays for sure.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, in any case, it was around 24, 25, which is usually like for someone that wants to kind of get into corporate or is like in that type of business, whatever, they're usually in corporate like before then.
Yeah.
So like a lot of my peers, people that wanted to work in corporate, they'd been in corporate. They had all the experience. They knew what a mentor was. They knew what a sponsor was. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had literally just come from literally off the shop floor. I was on like, let's be honest, I was on like a 19-ish K salary
I was at 20.
at the age of like 20, Oh yeah, it was 20k salary. 20k salary at the age of like 24. I'm thinking I'm done out. Like I'm looking at people like Michael. Michael was on at the age of like 24. He was on like double what I was on. So I was like, right, great, I'm a failure. It was only last year that I genuinely said to myself, I can do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, exactly.
I am so skilled in so many things. I'm so capable in so many areas of my life. Why not? I woke up one morning, I said, I want to cut my hair. I cut my hair. I woke up, I said, do you know what? I want to get grills. I got grills. We wanted to do this podcast. We woke up, we just said, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've ever been in a point where I've just said yes on the go, like to just being myself. So I would say last year for sure. I think 2020, you know, it was a lot of things, but it definitely gave me time to kind of just say, do you know what? This is not it. I don't want to just like do life like this. Like I want to live it.
To be honest, that's the thing. It's like what I've noticed with both your stories is that it's a common thing where when you know that you want better for yourself, it's about making that decision to do it yourself and just go and do it. Yeah. Instead of waiting for someone to give you the opportunity, you actually just have to do it, especially in these times. Like you have no choice. But yeah, should we go on to the next topic?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to spearhead this one.
Yeah.
So,
quickly, as quick as possible.
What makes you smile?
Woohoo! For me, I'm not going to lie, it's just seeing people having fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really and truly. Like every time I go to like a Jay's Link Up, a DLT, etc., I see all my people there just having fun, enjoying themselves. Like even to the point where we're wrecked. It's like those moments there, like you cherish forever.
Yep.
So that's the one thing that makes me smile. Other than that, is food.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is.
I would say the same. In addition, music and money.
Oh, for sure.
I know like money is obvious, yeah, but I really like getting money. Like I love getting money. I love getting a bargain. I like knowing my money's going to a good place.
That's actually very true. Kesi loves to get
I love a good bargain.
Absolutely
I really love a good bargain. So much so that if I don't get a bargain, I feel like I've been robbed.
Yeah,
it's very strange. I need to work on that one. But I love music. I love music so much. Like music will always make me feel better. I love being around my people. I love just like feeling love. Like that stuff just, you know, makes me warm. And yeah, money, that's it.
Go on.
That's me.
Yeah, for me, it's having conversations with people that's just got substance. Like having a proper, genuine conversation, like just about life and just talking about good times.
That's interesting.
And also, having a good time with people. For sure. Having a good time. Like I always talk about this with everyone.
Yeah.
Magic Roundabout, Jay's Link Up, movie.
Absolute movie. You can even go check out the movie on his page.
I will never forget that night because that night was so lit.
Magic Roundabout
was so lit.
Good times.
And yeah, man, always making money, man.
For real.
Yeah. Always making money.
Continue to be.
That doesn't make you smile though. I think you're bullshitting.
Do you know what?
Making money for
actually, no,
it doesn't.
It doesn't. But the thing, but I like buying stuff.
No, what makes you smile?
What makes you smile?
Yeah.
I think it's good conversation.
Generally, buying thing makes you smile either. I think it's just, what
you're just like, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Poker banks, baby.
Poker banks, baby.
No, I think it's because I do like buying.
No.
No. Makes you smile.
It's what makes you smile.
What makes me smile? What makes me smile?
Yeah, you've answered.
Yeah.
Next question.
What question would you most like? What question would you most like to have the answer to?
Oh, I don't think I thought about this one.
I did. I know my one. What's my purpose? I want the answer.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think that's the thing. And I'm not even trying to answer that question. I'm not even trying to get too deep in this, but that's the whole point of life, is finding it at some point. Yeah. But if you find it straight away, especially early on in your life, then what's the fun in life?
No, I think...
because then you live to enjoy your life based on your purpose.
You say that, but it's like, what are you... Sorry, Kesi, but what are you really... Yes, I am to an extent. What are you really chasing, if you get what I mean?
I think, like, my aim in life is not to find out. It's not this big exploration of at the end of life, I'll find out what my purpose is. Yeah. What if I get there and I haven't done it? So I feel like for me, I really want to find my if God told me my purpose today, everything that I do will have that in context. Yeah. So like, let's say my purpose in life, and it's not like this specific thing, like your purpose in life is to be a solicitor for Buckle Banks BB. Do you know what I mean? Like, if my purpose, I want I can't say what I want my purpose in life to be, but I want it to be something along the lines of like to help people. And that could be anything. This podcast helps people. Me doing what I want to do in whatever context, that helps people. I would love to know what that is so I can walk in line with that and always have like the peace of mind that I'm doing what I came here to do.
The thing about the purpose, or having or knowing your purpose is the fact that yes, once you know your purpose, doesn't mean that life is done. It means that everything that you're doing is intentional towards your purpose. So if your purpose is, like Kesi said, to help people, like even your work,
Yeah.
you would understand why you're doing this because it will link to that.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean, okay, now I found my purpose, now my life is boring.
Yeah.
No. And the thing is,
that's when the fun begins.
That's the thing. And the thing is, your purpose could be multifaceted as well.
Yeah.
At different times in your life, your purpose can change.
That's a good question. Don't you, but if, like what Kesi said, helping people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But even if that's something that you feel like your purpose should be, isn't it more just identifying, because you probably already do those things at the moment. It's just that you don't know that's your purpose.
I think
so. Isn't it more just identifying that maybe accepting certain things contributing to what could potentially be your purpose? Because I feel like there is a whole idea of you must know your purpose before you die. But maybe most of us are already living in our purpose, just that we haven't actually acknowledged it.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that some of us are already living in our purpose. But I think it would be nice to know.
Okay.
I would like to know what my purpose is. I would like to know, not necessarily like, so I can stop doing certain things, but I just want to be able to walk more in line with, because that's where your strength is.
Exactly.
Like that's where you thrive. So I just I just want to do well.
I get what you're saying. I do
yeah.
get what you're saying, because I think in this day and age that we're in.
Sorry, let's speed through it.
No,
please.
we'll. Yeah. But comparing our time to our parents' time, it was like they just got to live and did all the stuff that they enjoyed. And I feel like with us, everyone's so focused on find your purpose, find your purpose, find your purpose.
Wrong.
When you could just be living your life, and that is you just walking your purpose. Anyway, next question. Quick fire. Quick one.
Did you answer your question?
No,
I
haven't got the answer to that one yet.
Really?
So what would be I think finding my purpose would be one. That would definitely be one.
You don't have one?
I don't think I have one right now, man. I have to think about that one.
All right, so I'm going to skip the proudest moment.
Why?
I'm going to skip it because I need to go quick fire.
No, let's go proudest moment.
So what's been your proudest moment?
Sure you don't want to go to quick fire? I haven't thought about this one either. My proudest moment. I don't know, man. I think I'll be lying.
Okay, let me go, and then you think in the meantime, you as well.
Yeah.
My proudest moment was passing my car test.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, she did that flying colours.
I heard that.
It's not just because I
all 15 times.
Put out her business.
How many times have you done the driving test, Michael?
6 times.
Manual and automatic included.
8 times.
Pause. How many times did you do it?
I passed the first time and then I lost my license.
Oh, okay, so it's different. Yeah, it's wild, dog.
What's the problem? Because of speeding. What?
I cried when I failed my test the second time.
All right, then I can't relate to that.
I'm not gonna. I cried when I decided to book my driving test on my birthday. That was the worst birthday ever.
Yeah. You can't do stuff like that, man.
I think that was the worst birthday.
Too much pressure.
I came out of that car. I even dressed all nice thinking I was gonna pass this.
Worst birthday ever. The reason why it was so it's a big thing for me. Anyone that knows me well enough knows that my car is like my everything.
Yeah.
Like I love that thing so much. That is my bambino.
Yeah.
It just gives me a level of freedom that I just never had before. Not because it wasn't like afforded to me or my parents didn't give it to me, but it just gives me a different level of freedom. And we're not gonna go there. But so I was in an abusive relationship from the age of 18 to 21.
Right.
And like one of the things that happened in that relationship was that like I was like heavily discouraged like not to drive, because it was very much a thing of like, it was like a way of control. Like, why do you need to drive? Where are you going? Do you know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, it was just always something I wanted to do and I was just never able to do it. And then I left said person March of 2021. I started learning as soon as I got a job in June 2021, I got my job. Lessons started.
Wait, June 2021?
I'm sorry, June 2015.
Okay.
June 2015, I started learning. And then like 6 weeks after I did my test, I did like 16 lessons, 16 hours, did my test, got the car the next day. I was gassed. That was me. And that was my proudest moment, because it just felt like I was taking back my life. That was one of my turning points as well. So
I heard that.
Yeah, it's my proudest moment.
Oh, that's big. As I said, I feel like if I don't think about this one properly, anything I say will be a lie.
Basically.
Okay, fine. What about you?
Same.
Okay.
Same with him.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say DBTH. That is a proud. That's
one of my biggest achievements.
That's definitely a proud moment, because, like I said, doing so many different ideas, this is an idea that kind of just stuck, and I'm happy that it's happened.
Yeah.
Because with me, I'm always like, yeah, man, I need to create stuff. I need to create stuff. And it's very frustrating when you create stuff and you don't finish it.
Yeah.
And it's just good to see something start and it being consistent.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will definitely be a proud moment.
For sure.
But yeah, quick fire questions.
Let's go.
You got 5.
Okay.
If there's one luxury and one high street brand you would have to wear for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You
Quickly.
go first because you didn't.
What?
answer
So
the
one luxury, one
High Street.
So one luxury for the rest of my life. Goodness sake. Ding, ding,
I'm gonna go
ding,
real
ding.
quick. Prada, H&M.
Nice.
Goodness sake. Mine would be Arquette and goodness.
Go on, Kesi.
Gucci and Zara.
There you go. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Wanna
Run
get your
it,
luxury?
man.
Come on,
I
quick,
don't
it's a
know.
Quick fire. The gun's already been gone. The person already shot.
Yup, you did already.
I'm gone.
God forbid.
That's it. It's done. Okay, so
Okay, you can
Okay.
do one luxury run.
no, because there's actually so many, and there's not
We're
one that
gonna
actually
have
sticks.
to move
Like
on.
for you, you
Yup.
love Gucci.
We're
You
gonna-
love.
we're gonna have to
quick
move
fire.
on.
I can't wear
We're
Goya
gonna
pants,
have
can
to
I?
move
Oh,
on.
God. Quick fire.
No more raffles or no more bots.
No more bots.
No more bots.
No more bots.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Okay.
That's a guarantee.
If you were famous, what would you be famous for?
Just being Mr. Sexy
Shake it
Chocolate.
ass.
Being Mr. Sexy
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. If I was famous, chatting, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear that.
chatting.
I hear that.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
yourself?
Just being
I think it'd be.
That's not good enough.
I think you'd be famous for cooking.
Yes, sorry, yeah, that would be it. Famous for
I'd be
cooking,
famous
for
for
sure.
cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
You?
I'm not sure. You know.
Nah,
go.
pick one quickly.
I'm not
Saying
sure.
the gun's already gone
I
off
can think
again.
of one.
Raw.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Double homicide.
I would say
Philanthropist.
Yeah, I would say for like motivational speaking.
Philanthropist.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay,
I heard
cool.
that. All right.
If you had a yacht, what would it be named?
I got one.
That ass.
SS, that ass.
That ass. SS that ass. You gotta break the bottle on the bottom.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, Kristen. Mine would be SS Bambino.
Oh, I hear
That's
that.
so on brand, man.
Or might be
Yeah.
that fat yacht.
Look at that fat yacht.
That
over there.
fat yacht.
When you
Because
say
it was-
fat yacht.
no,
when you're in
because-
conversation.
Fat yacht.
No, that's
No,
my
because
fat yacht.
it'll be
over
the
there.
biggest yacht on the harbour, yeah?
Yeah.
And they'll be like,
Fat yacht.
so where's your yacht? That fat
It's
yacht.
that fat yacht.
They'll be like, what are you talking about? No,
It's our
that fat yacht.
That fat yacht over there.
Yup.
But yeah, man, that's it, man.
That's
I
it,
love
That's
that.
it. That's
Round of
it.
applause, guys.
La, la,
Yeah, this has been Crew Love,
Yeah,
guys.
man.
Yeah, I love that, man.
Loving the crew. You're loving the crew. You're loving the
Time
crew.
is going, Kesi.
You're loving the crew.
Let's get
You're
out of
loving
here.
the crew.
I'm really grateful to you, man. For real.
Yeah, man, for
Like,
real.
I,
Me too,
nah,
honestly.
do you know what? Like, I know we didn't say it, but this is genuinely one of my biggest achievements in
100%.
my entire
Yeah.
life. I appreciate you, man, for real.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
you too, Kesi.
Okay, oh, love you.
Love.
Yeah. Loving the crew. Yeah, pew pew.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. I'm just trying to think if there was something. Didn't we want to spin the block for you? What was the question?
Spin the block.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
What was
this-
your proudest moment? What question would you? Nah, forget it. It's done.
It's done.
Spin that coupe.
I want to see something.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this week's episode
Yeah,
of
man.
Crew Love.
Yeah.
You can follow us. You can follow us on Instagram, DBTH Podcast,
Yeah,
or Twitter, DBTH_podcast. Please tell Toby to update it. Do you know what I mean? He's in charge.
I'm trying, man.
Are you really?
It's not my fault.
Okay, cool. Also, other socials, you can find us on Clubhouse. Search #DBTH Podcast. We have a club there. We don't speak as often as we should. We say it every week. We don't improve. Maybe
No,
we can improve at some point.
we actually need to. We need to.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're
working on
working.
it.
We've got lots of things in the pipeline, man. We've got some merch coming as well.
Yeah,
things
man.
to look forward to.
Yeah,
Giveaway on the
perfect.
way. Road to 500 will soon begin. Okay.
Yeah, man.
The plan is we're gonna have a giveaway coming soon. Road to 500 is self-explanatory here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We want to celebrate you, man, for being a part of the DBTH community.
Yeah,
Gang.
Do you know
man.
what I
for real.
mean?
Gang,
so
gang.
get us to 500. We'll have a conversation. Okay.
Yo, you already know.
All right then. Any other business? Anything
No,
else?
that's it, man.
That's it.
You can
This is
listen to us on.
DBTH.
Oh, let me get there now. You can listen to us on Spotify, SoundCloud, or Apple Podcasts. There's one I'm forgetting.
No.
Spotify,
SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. That's
Number
it.
3.
YouTube.
Okay, and then YouTube. Obviously, follow us here. I mean, subscribe, like, and comment, and hit that bell so you don't miss a beat when we upload more
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
content. Unboxings on the way. We need
Yes.
the W's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do. Like,
When they
guys are
come,
haters.
we'll be there.
They
We'll
come
come running. Okay,
thick and fast.
All right. Period. I think that's it.
That's
That's
it,
it.
man. Loving
Okay.
the crew.
Yes, Crew Love. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Peace.